What's good, Reforger Squad? This is your boy Red Dog, and if you're not absolutely pumped right now, get ready to be, because today we're going all in on the absolutely insane ARMA REFORGER 1.6 update that's slamming into main branch tomorrow, October 30th. That's right, soldiers! After months of experimental hype, Kolguyev Island is roaring back from the grave. Operation Omega is dropping its first ever single-player campaign bomb, multiplayer's getting a full tactical facelift, and the whole game's physics and assets are cranked to 11. I've got those killer official trailers from Bohemia rolling in the background, that sweeping Kolguyev flyover, and the gritty Omega raid footage. So let's lock and load and break this beast down section by section. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and let's turn this Cold War sim into a full-on adrenaline rush. All right, let's kick this off with the crown jewel. Kolguyev Island is back, baby! Oh man, if you're an OG Operation Flashpoint vet like me, this hits right in the nostalgia feels. Remember that fog-shrouded Soviet mining hellhole from 2001? The one where you'd crawl through coal-choked tunnels, dodging patrols in the shadow of those brutalist barracks. Well, Bohemia didn't just port it over, they rebuilt it from the ground up in the infusion engine, and it looks hauntingly gorgeous. Picture this: jagged rocky coasts perfect for amphibious assaults, where waves crash against cliffs and Soviet naval infantry are storming the beaches like it's D-Day, but with AKs. You've got those eerie hot springs bubbling up steam in the tundra. Yeah, actual geothermal pools you can use for cover, or just to add that layer of atmospheric weirdness. Crumbling coal mines that snake deep underground, turning every push into a claustrophobic nightmare of close quarters chaos. Abandoned villages with that autumn decay vibe, orange leaves crunching underfoot, rusted machinery groaning in the wind, and Pic Pobity peak towering at 700 meters for those epic sniper overlooks. It's smaller than Overhaul, clocking in at about 30 square kilometers. But holy hell, the tactical density is off the charts. Ambushes in the mine shafts, beachheads turning into meat grinders, flanking through hot spring fog banks. Sign me up! And get this, right out the gate, you can queue up HQ Commander Conflict for those massive 50 versus 50 slugfests, Game Master for your custom apocalypse scenarios, or Combat Ops for AI-driven ops that feel straight out of a Tom Clancy fever dream. Soviet naval infantry, they're a new sub-faction packing specialized gear for literal warfare. Think frogmen with RPGs swimming ashore. I've been grinding the experimental branch, and let me tell you, holding a ridgeline against a naval wave feels like the most intense thing since the Overhaul invasions. Kolguyev isn't just a map, it's a love letter to ARMA's roots, and it's gonna redefine how we play this game. But wait, there's more firepower in this arsenal. Let's talk new assets, because 1.6 is stuffing your loadouts with some serious eye candy and tactical toys. First off, face paint camouflage for those special forces badasses. We're talking green berets and Spetsnaz ghosts smearing on that woodland or urban grit to blend into the foliage or concrete like chameleons on steroids. No more popping out like a sore thumb in the bushes. Then, the M21 sniper rifle and ART-2 scopes get the VIP treatment. Camouflaged wraps that let you tape them up with local foliage or netting. Perfect for that Kolguyev autumn camo, where your barrel disappears into the underbrush. Oh, and the LAV-25. Commander seat now has dedicated sights, thermal overlays, rangefinders, turning your IFV into a floating command post that can spot tangos from across the island. Stationary MGs like the M2HB, they're destructible now, baby. One well-placed RPG and that nest goes boom, with bullet belts realistically animating as they feed in, adding that extra layer of immersion. Bayonets finally load properly into your arsenal without glitching out. And those supply crates, they don't vanish like ghosts when empty anymore. Drop one, resupply the squad, and it's still there for the next push. physics! Don't get me started! Windage is in, meaning bullets curve in the breeze on those long Kolguyev shots. So adjust your dope or eat lead! Helmets fly off on brutal headshots, ragdolls flop more realistically, and grenade trajectories got that satisfying arc with better collisions. I mean, picture sniping from Pick Pobedi, wind whipping your round 800 meters downrange, watching it drift just enough to tag that Soviet officer in the hot springs below. It's the little details that make Reforger feel alive, and 1.6 cranks them to maximum chaos. Now, hold on to your NVGs, because this is the part that's got me losing sleep. Operation Omega, ARMA Reforger's first ever full single-player campaign. Yeah, you heard that right! After years of multiplayer-only Milsim madness, Bohemia's finally giving us a solo story mode that's pure, unadulterated tension. Set in 1989, right after you've repelled the Soviet invasion on Overhaul, you step into the boots of a U.S. Special Forces Green Beret team on a Black Ops raid deep into Kolguyev's frozen heart. The briefing. Lock and load operators. We're going hot on Omega to cripple their logistics before they regroup. 5 missions, each one a masterclass in spec-ops grit. Mission 1 kicks off with a halo jump into the night. Blacked out choppers dumping you over enemy lines. Then it's stealth and fill through those coal mines, sabotaging fuel depots while voiceovers crackle in your ear like Ghost 1, Tango at 12, suppress and move. Heart-pounding stuff with dynamic AI that adapts if you screw up. Alert a patrol, and suddenly the whole garrison's on high alert. Mission 2, urban espionage in a decaying Soviet town. Interrogate HVTS, plant bugs, maybe a silenced M21 rap job on a guard tower. By Mission 3, you're calling in QRF helos for exfils under fire. Red lights flashing on LZ pads as Mi-24s scream overhead. Firefights erupt in the hot springs. Choppers extract under ALLA fire. It's short, yeah, about 4 to 6 hours total, but every second drips with that classic ARMA nail-biter vibe. Dynamic voice acting sells the immersion. Your squad banter feels real, orders snap with urgency, and failures hit hard like watching a teammate ragdoll off a cliff after a botched climb. I've binged it twice on experimental, and it's the perfect boot camp. Hone your CQB, practice win calls, master the new assets, all before jumping into MP hell. No more. Where do I even start? Omega hands you the keys to Reforger's soul. Green Berets, this is your moment. Operation Omega is a go, and it's gonna hook you harder than a bayonet charge. Shifting gears to the multiplayer meet, because let's face it, ARMA's where squads bleed together. Conflict mode is getting a strategic overhaul that's gonna make every server feel like a general's war room. HQ commanders, rejoice! You've got auto-tuning radios now. One click in the group's manager, and your whole squad's frequencies sync up. No more static-filled screaming matches mid-push. Override faction limits via mission headers, so you can stack that 60 VI-40 if the server's popping off. Fresh base call signs for US and USSR factions. Eagle Nest for your fobs. Bear Den for the Reds. Adds that radio chatter flavor without duplicates glitching the net. And group rally points? Game changer. Respawn right with your squad anywhere on the map, turning wipes into instant counterattacks. Combat ops on Kolguyev? It's exploded with content. QRF systems calling in helos or convoys to bail you out mid-mission, tasks spawning in way more spots, deliveries through mine tunnels, patrols along the coasts, plus garrisons beefed up on the islands, more vehicles like extra labs and MI8s littering the map, building destructions polished to perfection, structures crumple realistically now, dragging patrols underground if you're sneaky, ARMA vision, lock down an MP to kill exploits, no more wall hacking your way to victory, pure skill only. Post-launch hotfixes like 1.6.0.48, they added HQ hints for noobs, build here for cover, pop-ups, tweaked MG teams to 3-man squads for better suppression, upped rank Rex on NSV optics to keep it balanced. I ran a Kolguyev Conflict last night. My squad rallied on a beachhead, auto-tuned, overrode to full US stack, and we amphibbed right into a naval infantry meat grinder. Hours of tension, zero chaos, just pure coordinated Milsim gold. If you've ever felt Reforgers matches drag into aimless Zerg rushes, 1.6 fixes that with brains and brawn. Consoles, you absolute legends! 1.6 is showering you with love too! Joystick warriors! Those X56 presets are merged and buttery smooth now, with turret fire modes that snap between Cokes and HE like a dream! Heli controls! Overhauled for precision hovers over those Kolguyev peaks! No more fighting the stick mid-exfil! Free look resets on turrets keep you oriented without nausea, and PS5 finally joins the party day one! No more experimental lag! Performance? It's a beast! Max view distance jacked to 12 kilometers, so you spot helos on the horizon before they even know you're there. Terrain rendering optimized, memory leaks squashed, crashes, ancient history, new main menus sleek as hell with faction-colored chat bubbles, blue for US, red for Reds, making comms pop in the frenzy, film grains toggleable in SP for that crisp Omega run, and modders. The task system's revamped with physics observers and ragdoll hooks, making workshop creations easier than ever. I switched from KB and M to controller for a Omega mission, and damn, it feels native, like Reforger was built for the couch commandos. Under the hood, this update's a love tap to stability, so your marathon sessions won't blue screen into oblivion. Whoo, soldiers, we've covered the maps, the missions, the mayhem, but bottom line, ARMA REFORGER 1.6 isn't just an update. It's the shot in the arm this sim needed to bridge us to ARMA 4. Tomorrow, October 30th, it hits PC, Xbox, PS5, all platforms, day one, no waiting. Fire up Steam or the store, download that beast, and dive in. Grind Kolguyev Conflicts till dawn, solo Omega for that spec-ops fix, or mod the hell out of it for custom Kolguyev apocalypses. But hey, I want to hear from you. First dive, campaign stealth run, or squad beach assault. Drop your battle plans in the comments. Smash that like if you're frothing at the mouth. Subscribe for deep dives on every hot fix and link up in game. My tag Red Dog Hoo-ah. Stay frosty and I'll catch you on the island tomorrow. Out.